life. It has been 6 years, I believe, because the last video I posted on YouTube was 2020. So we are now in 2026. So that means that it's been 6 years since I've posted a YouTube video. And I want to come back. Like, I really want to come back, and I want to come back in a major way. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Tambrim. I go by the name TambrimJ, but for those that do know me, hey girl, hey, how y'all doing? I've missed being up here, and I think that I'm in a good place. Not that I wasn't in a good place back then, but I'm in a place where I really want to start focusing on my YouTube channel and offering content up here. I do it on Facebook. So I also do it on TikTok and Instagram here and there, but I definitely want to start posting on YouTube. And so let's do like a little life catch up. What's been going on in my life? I have my phone right here to keep me on task, because we all know I have ADHD. So I will be up here supposed to be telling y'all about what's been going on in my life, and you'll be downstairs and I'll be showing you the latest recipe. So I have my little notes right here to keep me on task and on target. So first things first, career-wise, the last time I posted, I was working for another agency at the time, but I'm still doing the same type of work. I'm still in social work. I'm still working in adult services. I've been doing that for, I think I'm going on 7 years now. So I don't know. For now, that's what I'm doing. It's not a secret. It's always been my dream to return back to school and get my master's, and to get my license and to have a private practice. That is still a goal of mine, and I feel like I'm being drawn or pulled to that even more now. So for right now, I am still doing social work and adult services. Who knows what my life is going to look like, but I do know no matter what I choose to do, I'll always be in a field where I'm serving people. I kind of also want to get into teaching. I don't know in what role, in what capacity. I remember I had to speak at ECU for their graduating class. It was like a ceremony that they gave, and that was 3 years ago, and I really enjoyed it. Like, as shy as I am, as nervous as I was, I really enjoyed doing so. And I remember from that thing that I had to do, that speech that I had to give, there was an individual, and if you see this, hey, how you doing? He ended up coming to work at the agency that I was working in, and we became co-workers. And I remember I did some trainings that he participated in, and he told me, like, I really want to put you in contact with some of my professors, because I really think you would do great at teaching. And actually, when I did that speech or talk that day, the professors reached out to me and asked me if I would come back, and if they could get me to teach a class, or I would just come as a special guest. And so I think that I want to get into that at some point in my life. I don't know when. I need to go back to school, but I definitely think it's something that could happen for me in the near future. So next, my, I guess, physical appearance. If you can tell, I'll insert a clip in here from when I last posted a video, and that was in 2020. Now, a lot has happened from 2020 into 2026. So I've lost weight, gained weight, regained it, regained some more and some more, lost it again and regained it, and now I'm back on the end of losing it, the side of losing it. In 2024, I decided to take charge of my health. And I made it this time not just about losing weight. Like, it couldn't just be about weight loss, because I've made it about weight loss in times past, and it's never been sustainable. But this time I am looking into my health. I am concerned mostly about my health, and as a byproduct of that, yes, I have lost weight. I have lost a total, let me see, I started in November of 2024. I started with a friend, a Sora, a coworker. Hey, Travoria. Hey, Bora. If you see this, and she's done an amazing job on her journey as well. You guys should see her. She was beautiful before. She's beautiful now. She was killing it then. She's killing it now. And we took this journey on. We went on this journey together. But I started November of 2024. And since then, I have lost a grand total of 60 pounds. Yes, your girl is down 60 pounds. It is my goal to lose another 40 pounds so I can do a total of a 100-pound weight loss. I just feel so good. Like, I'm not that girl that was like bigger or heavier and didn't like know my worth, didn't think that I was somebody, like had low self-esteem. That's not my story. I do know that, you know, maybe a lot of people have battled with that, but that's not my story. I didn't like, though, the way that I was starting to look. And most importantly, I didn't like the way that I was feeling. I could feel it. Like, I was keeping headaches, my knees would be hurting, my back would be hurting. You know, now I will say this, I was always conscious of like going to a place. Am I going to fit here? Am I going to be able to fit on the plane without needing an extension? Now, I still went on a trip because I love to travel. I still went, but I just remember always having to think that. And now when I go, I'm acting arrogant, y'all. I'm like, it is too much room on this seat. Like, get me a smaller belt, get me a smaller seat. And so that has been fun. That's really been fun. I'm able to, now I've always been a dresser, but I'm trying out new things and feeling confident in doing so. But again, the byproduct of me taking control of my health is that I look different. There is a difference in my appearance. However, I just feel better, and I deserve to feel better. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to have a quality of life. And I'm going to have children one day. I don't want them to pick up some of the habits that I picked up, and then they have to struggle in an area that I've always had to struggle with. So I'm fighting obesity. You know, I'm always, now let me tell you, I know a lot of people's desire may be to be under 200 pounds. That's not necessarily my goal for myself. And if that's your goal, I support you in it. Girl, do it. Do all the things. You can do it. But that's not necessarily my goal. Like, I don't think I can kind of handle that. But I definitely have a goal in mind, and I definitely want to make sure that I hit that 100-pound weight loss. So y'all, I'm doing it. I have a trainer. How did I do it? Oh, let me tell you guys. Started off with 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also at that time, because I like to be completely honest, I started on Wegovy. And I worked my way up to working out 5 days a week, which I think started around last June or July, which was June, July 2025. So let me say 4 to 5 days a week. And then recently I started on Zepbound. So I started off on Wegovy and doing 3 days a week. Now I've moved up to 4 to 5 days a week. I'm also on a different medication. I'm on Zepbound, and I'm trying to start doing cardio outside of that because I really, you know, have a desire to lose additional weight. But yeah, that's that. I'm feeling good. I look good, if I do say so myself. Can I update you guys on my family? We are doing great. They are doing great. My parents, it's been about 3 years now, but again, I haven't been up here since 6. In 6 years, my parents purchased a home. They got a big house. My mama and daddy out here living their lives, and I love that for them. They purchased their dream home. They were looking at this house 10 years ago, and at that particular time, it wasn't the right time, and definitely one of those situations where it was delayed but not denied. And I think it was in 2023. I might have the dates off a little, or the years off, but they purchased their big I call it a mansion, but their big home. They're about 10 minutes from me. They're doing great. Like I said, overall, my family, they're doing great. I love them. Everybody's doing great. Now, which, speaking of houses, your girl went and bought her house, y'all. Yes, I did. I sure did. And when was it? I closed on my house. I bought a beautiful townhome. Maybe I'll put some little footage in here. But I bought a beautiful townhome here in Greenville. I closed on October 10th of 2025. Yeah, so I closed October 10th, and it has been such a blessing. I am so excited. It has been it was better than I ever imagined, better than I expected. I absolutely love my home. It was a goal and a dream of mine to purchase my own home. And I remember I got the word from God about 2-3 years ago. So I knew when I received the prophecy that it wasn't time then to get the home, but I knew that was God allowing me to take that time to prepare, get my credit together, start saving. I should have saved a little more, but anyways, get my credit together, start saving, just start preparing, paying some things off. And I did that, and I was literally driving one day. I think it was July the 17th, and I was driving in this neighborhood, and I literally said, okay, I want a house. I'm ready for a home. I started filling out the application right then. I got back to, because I was on a lunch break, and I got back to my office. I got to the desk. I put a note, pulled out my notes app and just wrote a prayer to God. I was like, God, I think this is time. If this is time, I want you to take the struggle out of it, and I want you to make it happen. If it's your will, it's going to happen. If it's not, I'm not going to worry about it. And that was in July. August 25th, I went under contract. And October 10th, we closed. As in me. This is all me and God. But yeah, I closed on my house, and I am so excited. And if that's something that you want to do, look at me. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. I was tired of renting. I was tired of living where I was living. I've been there for 15 years, and I just wanted to change. And so I did it with the help of the Lord. I did it, and I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. This is house number 1. I have plans, like whenever I get married, I have plans for what I'm going to do with this particular property. And then, I mean, if he has his own, we got to see if he has his own home, maybe, you know, I don't know, but I definitely have plans for, what I'm going to do here. That's been my life. And so much more that I can update you guys on, but I want you to come back. So I can't tell you everything right now. So you have to keep watching and keep up with me to find out what else is going on in my life. So I don't want to get up here and say, hey, I'm going to post a video every Sunday at this time. That's really not my personality. I don't want to sit up here and lie or set myself up for failure. But yeah, I will be posting. I'm going to try to post weekly. I don't know what day. I'm thinking about posting like vlogs, like so I can make it longer because I love to talk. And so for me to just try to do something like 5 tips, that's not me. That's not me. If that's what you like, I'm not your girl. But I want to post like weekly vlogs. I want to show you guys like me working out, my outfit, showing you how my style is changing now that I'm almost 40. I want to bring you guys along as I'm traveling. I have a couple of trips coming up, and so I definitely want to vlog that. But we're just going to create a community over here, and we're going to have lots of fun doing so, okay? So that is my update, and I hope you guys will join me in my journey as I return to YouTube and like I said, building a community over here. But that's all, you guys. I done talked your heads off because I ain't been up here in so long. I hope you guys will subscribe. Please like, please share, tell a friend and tell a friend, tell a friend she's back. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.